All right, here we go. We are about to do the tying, the art of tying. Always we want to free our blue guy and have her like this. She's not a guy, she's a this, she's a that, she's a girl. So we start like this. We have our fingers. We're going to do this constantly. That's what we're going to do. So we're working with these two fingers here and these two fingers there. And our third finger here is free to pull through. That's one.
What's the whole number ratio again?
7, 8, 11, 13.
7, 8, 11, 13.
And it adds up to 39. And it has a lot of nice stuff, 39. Again, these two fingers here, which frees up my middle finger to come and pull her through. And keep going. I'm going to do 7. And it gets into a natural spiral without even trying. One, two, three, four, 5. 6, 7. Now, the reason we did our slip knot here, so that now we join this group together, because there's 3 strings here. If we didn't have our slip knot, we would constantly be switching back and forth. But since we have this, so we know that we have a certain group. I mean, maybe it wouldn't totally matter, but it matters in terms of like having it nicer. So here we go. A knot. The same kind of knot we did before. That's a double knot. Now we find our blue string again. Techelet, which is the same language as tachlit, purpose. So the rabbis say, when you look at the techelet, you think of the sea. And when you think of the sea, you think of the sky. And when you think of the sky, you think of the throne of glory. Well, do you really, though? Why would you think of the sky and then the throne of glory? What's the connection? It moves from techelet, which is blue, which is the sea and the sky, to tachlit. So the throne of glory is the idea of what we're all living for, is the Shekhinah. It's not just she's blue, she's not techelet, she's tachlit, but it's the same word. And tachlit is a beautiful word because it begins with a taf and ends with a taf, which is the last letter in the alphabet, and it has in the middle of the word, it has kli. Tachlit has kli in the middle, and a taf at the beginning, a taf at the end. And so the idea is that taf is the end, but it's what's called na'utz betchila. It's the end is wedged in the beginning, and then of course it gets to the end, and in the middle is called kli, which is the medium. So you have the whole idea of that the first thought is the last indeed, but all you need to do and go through in the middle is in order to bring it to fruition, to manifestation. So that's one little nice thing. Kli, techelet, tachlit. We've done 4. 5. 6. The slow motion of the fingers again. We got our thumb here. We have our fingers here. 8. L'Shem Mitzvat Tzitzit. So it's DNA. It's some kind of a double helix. It's some kind of a representation of life itself coming from a single, unbroken, unified into specifics. And the specifics are called 32. Because 4 strings doubled is 8, and 4 corners is 8 times 4 is 32. They're called the 32 pathways of wisdom. All right, now we're going to do 11. So, seems to be okay. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10. 11. Is it going to work? Shem Mitzvot Tzitzit.